then you'll get what you deserve. We're only here to protect and serve. We're only here to protect and serve. How many necks must we crush till the lessons learned? We're only here to protect and serve.
It seems policing could attract a certain type of psychopath who can't be satisfied without a certain mindless violent act. So when the suspected perp's a guy that's black, society's fine with that? Apparently not. That's why they recited the riot act. Riots are the language of the unheard who can't speak. And how can you speak one word if you can't breathe? And how can you breathe with policemen's knees across your throat? When politicians speak against it, they just lost the vote. What, we're supposed to believe we're equal, but we're not supposed to live it? Well, most of us are close to the limit and won't admit it. The status quo's hoping all those soaps are so horrific, but now the clips captured on our own phones are so horrific. Folks won't forget it quick, they're prone to go ballistic. Yet history leaves the deepest lesions on its most outspoken critics. There've been legions that have pledged allegiance against prejudice, from police to priests who preach the peace, religious fundamentalists. You get the gist, it could be just the smallest portion of our law enforcement. A reason calls for us to treat them all with caution. If there's good cops and bad cops riding side by side, then the good cops should stop the bad cops who try to hide.
We're only here to protect and serve. We're only here to protect and serve. Don't fear. We're only here to protect and serve. If we suspect you'll interfere, then you'll get what you deserve. We're only here to protect and serve. We're only here to protect and serve. How many necks must we crush till the lessons learned? We're only here to protect and serve.
I'm so sick of seeing people of colour being treated as other. Each of us bleeds when we're cut, but who's cleaning the blood up? Human beings, do you see the missing piece of the puzzle? Specifically, it's difficult to speak when groups of people are muzzled. You wonder why people have turned up to the words of Malcolm X after hundreds of years of treatment without worth, without respect. When Kaepernick kneeled, it was disrespect, but it's standard practice to kneel on a citizen's neck. Seems to be a way to keep the dissidents in check. How can you play the hand you're dealt when you're given a different deck? Maybe my words are ignorant, maybe I'm virtue signaling, but it's way worse to sit indifferent to the hurt you're witnessing. To turn away as they inflict it on an undeserving victim. They'll commit the worst of sins while still insisting they're a Christian. Burning bridges, burning crosses, what the fuck's this system? A godless religion, at odds with its mission, but still.
We're only here to protect and serve. We're only here to protect and serve. Don't fear. We're only here to protect and serve. If we suspect you'll interfere, then you'll get what you deserve. We're only here to protect and serve. We're only here to protect and serve. How many necks must we crush till the lessons learned? We're only here to protect and serve.
I don't have a Purple Heart.